all you late time listeners, you beautiful beings. I'm Vernon.
I'm Diego.
He is Diego. Today we're going to be doing a podcast obviously we always have it in video format for Spotify and YouTube. But today we're going to be playing a little game. So the game we have today it's called Hot Takes. It was in Target. So, the party game of spicy opinions. Can I get my knife?
I also might need a knife, just 'cause this is a little difficult.
Mine's in the car.
Do you mind if it's like this?
That's completely
I don't
fine,
even
as
care.
long as the name isn't on it.
As long as the name is gone.
That
Doesn't
right,
have to
you
be
could leave it
pretty.
exactly like that.
There's also
Okay.
some perch.
I know.
As you can tell, we're very professional.
Here at Vernon.
Here on Vernon, we're very professional.
Ooh, running gag.
So, I guess they're made by the same people that make What Do You Meme?
Oh, that's cool.
It is. So, the instructions right here, there's round cards.
Oh, wow, just like Uno. The new Uno, I guess.
Is it new?
It's regular Uno, but I guess they added a round cards. I don't know.
So, let's look at the direct because all right. So how to play? The judge draws a hot take card, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna be our own judge. Asia and Red will tell us who they think the winner is.
As
Okay.
we do here at Vernon.
As we do.
Our two unbiased judges.
So
Well, there is bias.
Once the card is drawn, all players except the judge decide their stance on the hot take. Place your opinion card in front of you. Your position should be face up for everyone to see.
Yu-Gi-Oh rules? So like, do you want to hold it up to like the cam?
Well,
Would
yeah,
that
we'll,
make sense?
We'll,
I mean,
Type it down.
we'll fix that in post.
the
I
editor
have no
will
idea
write
how I'll
each
fix
question.
it in post, but I'll fix
The
it in
editor
post.
will write each question on the screen.
Now that your teams both get one, okay. So we have no teams. It's just me and you.
Yes.
And then whoever loses. Oh, I should probably re-explain it because this was a terrible job. So we're gonna be.
I have no idea what's happening. I showed up to record. We changed plans.
Basically, these opinion cards. We read these opinion cards, and Asia and Red will be our judges, and whoever they think the winner is doesn't have to drink. The happy
Happiness
drink.
potion.
The
Chug
yeah.
jugs. Shield
Drink.
potions.
Can I get the knife back?
Kind of figured you needed it back.
But whoever loses has to take a drink. It's gulp rules, okay?
Gulp. Okay. So one drink is one gulp.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Look
Very
at
well,
my
thank you.
shield
If you can
potion.
do that with
Red, thank you.
With like two more, it is a shield potion.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna read it off ourselves. It has a whole bunch of fancy rules. We don't need that.
Should we just draw from the stack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
We
why
drink.
why don't you start?
We
you know
take-
what?
we take
let's
each drink.
let's start with a drink first. Clink.
I can't do that because I have to drive home.
You better be good at debating. Why don't you lead us off?
Wikipedia is a reliable source. And we just debate about it?
So you get to choose your stance. Disagree or agree?
I agree.
You agree with that? It's
I
a
agree.
reliable source.
It's a reliable source.
I disagree. Because
Okay, no, go on. You're supposed to be leading it after I say my opinion.
so I disagree because your honor and the jury, Wikipedia has been known and it has a terrible reputation because people would be able to edit and change under these. So if you searched sexiest black men, you could put white people under there. You could edit these pages Not on my watch. No, I disagree. It's a terrible it's website.
The internet
I don't
stands
even-
strong together. I have yet to see any false information. Don't quote me on that. I have yet to see any false information on Wikipedia whenever I choose to use it. It's a great source for English papers too.
I don't think most colleges take that as a source. I think
You
they
don't have
only
to
take
add it. You don't
Encyclopedia
have to add
Britannica.
it as a source.
You don't put a source on your college papers?
I do.
You just
Not Wikipedia. Yeah, a little bit of a little nitpicking. You know, just take that there, that there.
you don't do that.
Besides,
Oh,
doesn't
I'm
What
sorry.
is-
I'm sorry. You don't do papers, John.
What was
No,
that
I don't
about?
do papers.
Why'd you
What?
start touching your face? What happened?
No, there's like a hair. I think it's on my eye. Oh, I got it. This is dog
Long
hair.
hair problems.
Well,
For real.
Do we go on and then,
Just- yeah.
or the judges
Okay,
or the judges
judge.
will say?
Judges.
well, I think John's argument was trash, but I personally think that that Wiki is not really a reliable source.
You have to base it off of. I know you're giving me the benefit, but you have to give us your unbiased opinion.
No, right,
It's not a reliable source.
right. I
So
understand.
who had the better argument? That's what you have to base it off of. Who had the better argument? Who phrased it better?
I guess you.
Me. So you have to drink.
I do have a question. Is Asia going to judge them all, or is it going to be switching between both of them?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're improvising for this. It's time for the next question. Girls should get extra sick days for their periods. I disagree.
Go on. I'd like to hear your opinion first.
No, I started it last time. You go.
Okay. I disagree.
No, you have to agree.
I have.
You have to
Oh,
agree.
I have to.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I agree. Oh, I have to play card. I have to start playing imaginary cards. Women suffer a lot that 1 week. Their cramps, they can't move, and plus, not to mention that their attitude can change. I hate this. I hate this. And they suffer so much for that week. It feels like shards in their lower stomachs, and they just can't work as well as they would if they didn't have it. They deserve those days off. Sick days. That is my argument.
My argument is that I disagree. Because you know what? Girl power. Women be stronger than that. They can handle it. People work when they're sick. It happens. Deal with it. You ever work with an injury?
Multiple times.
Yeah. Did you need extra sick days?
Nah.
Nah, you got it. Girl power. Hashtag equal rights, equal fights.
I need you to show a screenshot of your Twitter. Just randomly tweeting that. Hashtag equal rights, equal fights. And then just put it on screen.
I don't even have a Twitter.
I know you don't. But I'm saying it'd be
I'm
funny.
confused about Twitter. I don't know how to use it.
It's up and down.
Judge.
I'm gonna say, John. Yeah, no, I agree. I think John won this.
Judge Red agrees. Drink your drink.
I was gonna say Diego. Nobody wants to deal with that crap, their attitude for the rest of the week.
Like women don't already have a fucking attitude. Everybody has an attitude. Men have a worse attitude than women.
If it's a bad day, yeah. I do agree with that.
On a bad day, men will just be.
Men hold back a lot more. Even if you already think they're having a bad day, they hold back a lot more. I will say that much. Yikes. That's true. That is 100% true. Hot take. Throwing up is better than having a fever. No, I disagree. I'd rather have a fever than throwing up. Vomiting is just the worst thing. How would I explain it? You're literally getting rid of everything in your stomach that includes stomach acids. And nobody wants to deal with that, not to mention that it can come out of any orifice in your face while you vomit.
Judges and jury. Why wouldn't you want to throw up? Oh my god, just lose a couple pounds. Then you get to eat your food again. I don't see what the issue is. You know, if you think about a fever, you got to worry about medicine and lowering that fever, making sure you stay below 103. But throwing up, it just feels so good
No.
coming up the second time.
No, I'll say no
You get
to
to
that.
taste your food twice. Why wouldn't that be the best thing ever? Oh my god. Delicious.
No, because as someone who grew up super poor, for a fever it's the easiest thing. Wet towel on the neck. Just check your temperature once, and if you know you have to keep it up or down, it's easy.
So
and you sleep it off.
So you grew up poor, so you know that when you throw up, you have to choke it back. You get a free soup, basically.
No.
That's exactly
No.
what happens.
No.
Mhm.
You open a can of Sprite and hope for the best. You never throwing up is the worst thing ever. Judges.
I rest my case.
Judge Red seems to be busy. Judge Asia.
Unbiasedly, yeah, I have to say Diego.
You get babied when you have a fever. You get
I'm gonna be honest. Whoever throws up and then swallows their own puke, unless it's like a little.
You know how many times
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
do that?
I'm gonna be honest. Those who can scarf it down and not even like actually throw it up,
Me.
you're Chads.
I can do that.
Actually,
Because I hate throwing up.
because my
I throw up
God,
in
that
my
is
mouth
horrible.
and I
Good
swallow
for
it.
you, and I mean that. Not even joking. That was 2. You said gulp rules. Well, you don't have
Oh,
to
I
drive
was a
home. You don't have
Irish
to
gulp.
drive home, so it doesn't matter.
That was an Irish gulp.
Draw a card.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is his turn.
People should be compensated extra for their commute to and from work. Yes. I agree.
I have to. That's right. I have to say it.
Yeah, you have to disagree.
I disagree.
Why? Why is that?
Why? Because if you get a job, you should be willing to figure out how to get to that job. That either be running, walking, or biking. If it's by gas, don't choose gas. Not right now. You just can't choose gas. Choose biking. If you don't have a bike, get some rollerblades. I know some hard-working people who rollerblade to work sometimes. They earn their paychecks.
You capitalistic swine. I agree. People should be compensated. If I have to take the time out of my day to go to work, and especially if it's a long drive, most people who earn salary can be compensated per cent of the gas they use. So why shouldn't you be compensated?
But if it's a good job with a good management, which is, I will admit, very rare, they would understand if you're a few minutes late because of either traffic or because you don't have a motorized vehicle either. Or you're taking a bus and the bus screws over. They would understand. Anything to retaliate?
No. People
We should make it whoever draws
money.
And if it's your turn again, just say judges to get the score. So there's no
Okay,
weird,
judges.
awkward silence. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
I don't think it matters. It's whoever talks first between you two. Or you can both say your opinion and then the stronger one gets to win.
I have to agree with Diego. Do you want me to go into detail why?
No.
You
no.
can, but you
Judge
also
Red,
don't have
you
to.
Just please emphasize for the Spotify listeners that they voted for you.
Yes.
They voted for Diego,
I voted Diego!
which means
It'll
I
pick
lost.
up. It'll be fine. These are amazing mics. The new mics are fantastic.
Can you hear me peeling off this clip?
They probably can.
I know.
Hot take. A British accent automatically makes you more attractive. I disagree.
Go blimey!
I get a bottle of water. Nah.
Wait, what did you say? You disagreed or agreed?
It makes you more attractive. I disagreed.
Okay.
It's not about accents. If anything, it makes it actually
What about-
really harder to understand.
What about Benedict Cumbersnatch?
Oh no, he's just regularly attractive. His accent has nothing to do with it. I, as a man, think he is attractive. Another man, but it has nothing to do with his accent.
Matt Smith, David Tennant,
I, as a man, think they are both attractive. One has amazing
anyone
jawline.
on Doctor Who?
No.
Clara.
Okay, she's a woman. That's just bias.
What does that mean? She's British.
What that means is I like women.
So do I.
Go on.
That's a hot take. I like women. I disagree. Wait, what? I keep forgetting my stance.
You have to
I
agree why the accent.
I agree. Because when is an accent not attractive? I mean, it's something new. It's a little foreign. It's a little strange. Doctor Strange. Come on.
Uh-huh.
So, I
Judges! Judges!
I lose.
Judges! Let's go.
I kept hiccuping. I was like, I
can't
I
save
can't
this.
think of
I
any.
can't save
I was
this.
like,
You want another pick?
We might need some. He's already...
Purple this time?
Yellow. Like my people. Half of my people, actually.
I can hand it to him. Okay. People can hear that on Spotify only.
That's
Oh, I know.
Okay. We're trying to get
Thank
listeners.
you guys for listening and watching. We're actually really close to 100 subs.
It does mean a lot.
and
Thank you for all the
almost
support.
25 listeners on Spotify, which is not a lot. I don't care.
But we're halfway to
But that's
50,
pretty
which is a
cool.
lot.
We're halfway. Kind of. We're at 21. I lied. I over-exaggerated.
Here at Vernon, we like to keep things professional. It's your draw.
Monday is the worst day of the week. I disagree. Every day is the worst day of the week. I hate it.
I can't argue
Every
this.
day I wake up and I check my calendar, I'm like, fuck, I have to do this today. I hate today.
You agreed with it, right?
I disagreed. Monday is the worst day. So you have to agree with that.
I agree that Monday is the worst day of the week because after your nice, relaxing weekend, you have to remember your whole schedule again. Doesn't matter if you're in school or work. You usually get a weekend off, but then there are some people. But that's not the point. Monday just reminds you of everything you have to do it all over again just to survive the weekend one more time.
I think most people would argue that Sunday could be the worst day of the week. Just because, I mean, most businesses close early on a Sunday. Sunday, you have to start preparing for your school, your work. Oh man, it's hardly a weekend. Wouldn't you say?
No, I forcefully make my Sundays a lazy day, even if I have work.
I tried to get you to come to my side. Judges!
Yeah, no, I like the twist that you did, that not just Monday is the worst day, that any day could be a bad day. So I have to go with John over there.
That's right. I have to drink. No.
Or Vernon.
I have to do you.
I know. I was joking. I won. I won that card. Wait, should we
No, I have to
keep
draw.
these?
I mean, we can keep them in a separate pile.
You kept the British. You won the British one, right?
Is that what we're? Oh shit, that's right. No one's keeping
You won
score.
the compensated work.
I mean, he's at one bottle, you're at like half a bottle.
Girls should get extra
Because he's
sick
drinking more than
days.
me.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
That's not what I'm saying at all. Hold on. I won the sick days. I won the fever. I won the commuting. You won Wikipedia.
Oh, I did win Wikipedia?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Oh.
And then I won the British accent.
Whack.
No, the paper.
Oh, the
these.
notepad. Yeah, the
Ready, madam?
countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
It was.
score.
Oh,
But
no, I'll keep that on top.
How many do you have?
I at the moment have won 4.
I've won 2. So I'm better. Because
This is
It's like golfing,
This is not
so-
golf rules.
it's like golfing, you know, smaller score
First
wins.
is the worst, second is the best.
Third is the one with the treasure chest.
I grew up learning hairy chest. I don't know why.
A man.
I think it's because you're Polish. But,
Men.
You know, that's all right.
Hot take. Android trademark products are better quality than Apple products. I agree.
I disagree. Because it's the software that is better with Android, not the overall. Let's be honest. Android users, you broke a phone. Just be honest. You have at one point, or you're still using one. I mean, we know Avery.
The big one.
Okay, he had a broken phone for the longest time. And most Android phones feel cheap. They feel lighter. They break. iPhone, they have Gorilla Glass. Let's be honest, the superior brand of overall products would be if iPhone used Android software. It would be the perfect product. But that will never happen.
Did you get them mixed up?
No.
You have to disagree why.
Yeah, I only agreed that the software is good,
Okay.
not the equipment. The equipment is dog shit.
Okay.
It's cheap,
I
cheaply
think
made.
Androids are better because I have owned both an Apple and Android phone. And let me tell you, that Android phone never broke on me. Sure, they can break, but that's under extreme circumstances. It never broke on me once.
Any circumstance is still a circumstance.
Yes, but not a common one. Why are you...
I already lost, but it's
Okay.
alright.
They never break. Sure, if you try to text or call, or maybe even send a photo to an Apple user from an Android user, yeah, the quality's gonna go down because the truth is Android systems are better than Apple's. It just feels better for an Apple because it's lighter. Androids though, they will never break on you, always reliable, and you can always count on them if you need something to get through or sent online.
So,
Judges.
do you agree?
He agreed.
I agree
The
that
equi-
Android is better. He disagreed. That
I disagreed. It's the software that makes it better.
I talked about the software
But
and
he
the
said-
actual product. He only talked about the software.
But iPhones overall.
But Androids, you don't have to buy a
Buts
new one
are for
every.
sitting.
You don't have to buy a new
iPhone.
phone
iPhone,
every
what are you talking
year.
about?
Every,
iPhone got
every month.
sued.
Apple. What?
Oh, wait, no, I almost-
failed. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait a minute. Wait. No, Android. One phone can last you up to 7 years because that's how good they are.
No.
Yes, it can.
Their battery is what? Okay.
You know you can say that, right?
Yes.
You're against me. Say it.
Yes. Their battery
Why
is
am I
terrible.
helping you?
Their battery
You
is
should
dog
know.
shit.
Yeah,
Let's be
okay,
honest. If you
Jesus
leave your
Christ.
iPhone or if you leave your iPhone charging over time, the battery storage overall, will stay the same. It does go down a little bit. But with Android, it is drastically dog shit. And your charger cord is always loose. It never fits properly.
I actually never had that problem with mine. I must have gotten lucky. I didn't know that was a thing.
That was the thing.
Judges?
Judges.
Just to clarify, you
He thinks Apple's better. I think Android's
I
better.
think anything but Android, yes.
Fuck it.
Google Pixel.
The Nokia.
Nokia brick. Diego one.
The only reason I switched to iPhone was because everyone else had one, and
You fell with the consumerism.
no, it's because I couldn't be included in some of the things that
Oh.
they were able to do.
That's right.
But
For you 2000s kids, there was an era where you could play pool games on iPhones. And all of you 2000s kids who are in high school, who didn't have Apple, felt fairly left out.
I didn't give a shit. It's fucking pool. What the fuck?
all my friends had iPhones, and I was the only one.
Zdrovia.
But that was the only reason.
Whoops, I got a
I
drinking
like,
problem. Getting a little happy on set.
Software and stuff.
Right. You already drank. I'm guessing I won that. You're still drinking.
Yeah, to clarify, Diego won that. For all you Spotify
I
listeners.
have taken another point for it means good, Spotify people. Please take your card.
Animal testing should be banned.
Oh joy.
I
Oh,
disagree.
Oh.
That's right, the based response. You? What do you?
I agree that animal testing should be banned. But please,
So you would rather put human lives at risk instead of testing these products?
we as a species are overpopulated. Those who do not make a certain amount of salary, not by choice, should be volunteered to be tested on. And if they survive, they get a fat wad of cash that would make them survive, put them back on the chart of people who have money, back at the middle, high class.
He's talking about social credit. Yo, the
Go on.
CCP got to you.
Go on.
Animal testing shouldn't be banned. Most of the products that actually get used on animals are actually cosmetics. You're telling me you wouldn't find a guinea pig with some makeup cute or harmless?
I still believe that we, the human race, need to be put in check. We are destroying more natural resources than we are saving them. That is my argument. We're getting rid of more nature than we are humans. If humans disappeared, the Earth would be saved.
The CIA used to dose hepatitis to black people. I don't remember what year. I have no source. I made it up. No, I didn't.
Sources.
It's
You
real,
made it the
actually.
fuck
It's very
up.
real. Judges.
We grow as a human race from our mistakes.
I'm terrified of Diego right now.
You're terrified of Diego?
He's giving me Thanos vibes. That being said, I mean, John does bring up a good point about, it's mostly cosmetic and guinea pigs and rats.
That's right. That's right. He finds my side very nice.
Also, it doesn't seem as extreme and.
He's only saying that because he himself is a high middle class.
You could have said, like,
Next.
I win. You drink. I win that one. You could have said anything. You could have been like, pedophiles, repeat offenders. You could have done anything. And you went with just low class people. Jesus Christ. We are. You realize. And we're back.
We're back.
Late time listeners. It's my turn now.
It is your turn.
Baths are gross. I agree. You?
I disagree.
Why?
Only because, sure, the bath water gets filthy after you soak in it, you bathe, broth yourself in it. But you scrub yourself down, it's dirty water. But after, you pull the plug and you put more water in it to make sure you get all the excess grime and soap off. It relaxes you, it's soothing. It's good for you. You get a little wrinkly, but that's what you do.
Listen, everybody pees in the bath water just a little bit.
No, I can confidently say I have never done that. Never in my life have
Stop
I done that.
interrupting me. This is my. I have the talking stick.
Who's accusing?
I'm making my point more clear.
Now.
Monsters pee in there.
You. Listen, you got a little poop on your butthole. You got a little skin. You got a little gel in the hair. Whatever, Maybe you got peed on. I don't know what the story is. But baths are disgusting. You're sitting in your filth. Plus, who has the time to sit in a bath all day? What are you, Drinking wine, reading a book? You have time for a bath?
That's the point
You
of
have a time for
baths.
2 baths.
You
because
don't have to do it to clean yourself. You can do it to relax too. Bath bombs, scents. You don't have
There's
to do
only
it to
one
clean
bath
yourself.
bomb that's acceptable.
I've never used bath bombs.
toaster.
Go on.
If
No.
in Minecraft.
Okay.
There are toasters.
Judges.
Judges.
If we're judging just based on
The
how
argument.
Just the argument.
It's arguments.
Diego won that
Diego. Good job, Diego.
Thank you.
That's right. I like drinking happy drinks.
To an extent. Hot takes. Waffles are better than pancakes. God damn.
It's a pretty good one,
disagree. It's a really fucking good one. I disagree.
Well, I agree. Waffles are perfect. Have you ever gone to a Waffle House?
I want to. If I'm gonna be completely real, I actually want to.
That points for me. But waffles hold the syrup in for you. Plus, I mean, who hasn't had an Eggo in the morning? I mean, those babies schmack. Plus, you don't even need to use syrup sometimes. What if you want to do a little peanut butter? You ever put peanut butter on a waffle? It holds it in the creases.
No, I haven't.
It's amazing and delightful. It is a perfect way to start the day.
But pancakes are fluffier. They're so warm.
You can make a waffle fluffy. Have you ever had a Belgian waffle?
You don't have to crunch.
Have you ever had a Belgian waffle? It's
You don't
softer.
need that. It's softer. It's fluffier. It's your choice to whatever you put on top. If you put whipped cream, butter, the syrup, if you let it get soggy, maybe that's a you thing. If you don't like that, maybe cut it up with a fork. Just eat it like if it was not a finger food, but with a utensil. There are many different ways you can eat pancakes.
Oh yeah? Name them.
Name them.
Are you ready? You ready? Hershey's chocolate syrup. If you don't want that, get rid of it. Whipped cream. If you don't want that, mix them together. That's a third. Guess what? Strawberries. Boom. Mix that and mix the other 3 with it.
You can do
Boom.
that all with waffles.
But why would you? It's crunchy. If you want it to be fluffy and warm, get your
if anybody
pancakes.
has heard of a Belgian waffle, Belgian waffles are delightful.
Tell me,
Plus, they're
tell me,
thicker.
tell me.
And they're literally just pancakes
Tell me.
with extra.
Tell me this. Would you rather get a frozen waffle from the fridge, you gotta
I
heat
would.
it up?
Freezer.
Or would you
But-
rather make your own fluffy pancakes and you're happy with what you've made? You can make as many as you want. You're not subjugated to only the 6 that come into the packet. You can
You
make
know
as many
you
as you
can make
want.
fresh waffles, right?
Yeah, but then
Why
you have
are
to go get
there's-
a waffle iron. All you need is a stove, and that's all you need for.
The difference between pancake
Pancake.
batter and waffle batter is nothing. Plus, if you have a waffle iron, you can use cake batter to make a cake battered waffle. So, these nuts.
I have to say,
Judges?
yeah, no, that last point that John just did kind of sold me.
See, I sold him on this product. He loves waffle. He's a waffle. IHOP deniers. Rise up.
I was never a fan of IHOP.
You ought to know. You picked it.
Did he win, judges?
I won.
John got that
I won.
point. Everyone
I won
who's
the
on
point.
Spotify.
I won that point.
I was waiting for Asia's response.
I'll leave these cards off to the side so I can just like use them later.
It's your turn, guy. To draw.
Tampons should be free. I agree.
I'd like to hear your stance first.
You want to hear my stance first? No. You. Will the defendant please rise?
No. All right, I'll go first. That's fine. Tampons shouldn't be free. If women want to be equal, they should pay equal. That's right.
You
They
lost
should
this
work.
argument. That was so heartless. Based response, but not even based, just straight up sexist. Tampons should be free. Because you know why? They already are. If you actually go to your workplace, did you notice that it's on the supply
But what if
shelf?
you don't have a job?
How are you gonna buy them? If you go to your local Planned Parenthood, you can actually pick up tampons and condoms if necessary for you, yourself. Yes, you can.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I win.
Honestly, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. No, I lost that one.
Anyone going through their period, don't tell me about it. Please.
Because he doesn't want to know. He's
No, I just
sexist.
don't care.
Sexist.
Keep that shit on Reddit.
Hot takes. Dunkin' is better than Starbucks. No. Dunkin' Donuts coffee is way too strong. If you like that, that's on you. But if you want a nice, relaxing drink of any kind, coffee, iced coffee, tea, go to Starbucks. You can go with your friends too. Have nice pastries. All Dunkin' can offer is just a quick breakfast or a pretty crappy donut.
Get a load of this guy. Bro, have you ever gotten a hot chocolate from Starbucks? Do you know how dog shit that tastes?
I don't get a hot chocolate from Starbucks.
Well, you know why? Because it's terrible. It's shit. Plus, have you seen the prices on Starbucks? Huh? Look at Dunkin' Donuts. Cost effective, on your way to work. Most of them are drive-thrus. It's beautiful. Plus, most of them are attached to a fucking BP
station.
or gas station, yeah. So, it's perfect. On your way to work, you can snap a... Plus, a little scratch. You ever done a little scratcher on one of those Dunkin' Donut coffees? Yeah, you
For
have.
those, because I have dealt with it a lot. I don't drink coffee, but I do coffee runs for multiple people. If you know, Dunkin', doesn't matter where it is, they usually get your drink wrong. You ask for how many creams and sugar you want, they don't do it, or they put in the wrong amount. They always
Sounds like
screw
you're
it up.
ordering the wrong drinks because I've never had that issue.
You don't drink coffee either, guy.
I pick it up from my mom and my whole family, so your mom,
No, you.
your granny tranny. Lol.
Judges.
Plus, they have a
no, never mind.
wider variety and selection for breakfast foods. What can I get at Starbucks? Do you know what the best muffin I can buy at Starbucks is?
Do they have muffins?
They do have muffins. He doesn't even know. This guy. I know the menu.
No, I don't, because I don't
Let
go
me
to
tell you.
Starbucks. I'm not hooked. Oh.
He just said, can I clarify for the judge? Perjury. You perjured yourself. He claims to have ordered Starbucks
Yeah, I
for
have.
his friends,
I don't
but he
get-
doesn't know the menu.
I don't get nothing.
He said pastries too. They only sell like 2 types. If I go to Dunkin' Donuts, I could have a full meal. And sometimes they're attached to a Baskin Robbins, so I can get that ice creamy. You know what I'm saying? I rest my case. Judges.
Oh, you're all looking at me. Okay, Diego, you brought up some fine points, but I have to go with John with this one.
Also,
I won.
Starbucks does have more of a variety of snacks.
It's only more expensive.
Starbucks or Dunkin's?
Starbucks.
I mean,
But that's okay. Red was the judge for that question.
I've had some very
He has
good
made.
experiences at Starbucks, I have to say.
Maybe you voted the
You
wrong
can
thing.
find just as good coffees and teas at a small local cafe shop.
Yeah, no, why not just go local? Why does that have to be this huge brand?
Yeah.
Because it's what the card said.
I was surprised you went with I agreed. I was like, you disagreed. Sorry.
It's your draw. To be fair, I dropped both.
To be
for a
honest, I
while
don't know.
now.
I don't know.
dropped
I
both
just made
for a
shit
while
up.
now.
My source, I made it the fuck.
I made it the fuck up.
Art should be a mandatory part of the curriculum, just like math and science. I disagree.
I have to agree.
The reason I disagree is that I believe curriculum should be personalized to the individual. Let's say that person's not very artistic. I'm artistic. I'm so artistic, I'm on the spectrum, you know? Right? But I'm not good at art. In fact, I only do art in my free time, as any other person would, right? You know, whether it's editing or painting or drawing. But I don't think it should be forced. If you add it to a curriculum, have you ever taken an art class in school? Do you know
Yes.
what they do? They teach you lessons on what you're supposed to do. Why does art need to be under guidelines and so subjective? It shouldn't be graded. No, 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 sir. It should not have tests and quizzes. No, no, no.
Go on.
It shouldn't be forced. Just like math and science, it should be personalized to the individual.
I agree with the math part. I don't know what art classes you've taken, but the ones that I
Art
have taken.
1. And
The
painting 1.
classes that I have taken.
And ceramics 1.
They don't force you to learn it. They tell you that this is the style that people have used and make you practice it. What you're being graded on is how well you understand it and where it came from. It's not all about drawing too, it's about the history of it. And it doesn't have to be about drawing. The history of it, when the art was made, if it was World War I, the Cold War, World War II, Vietnam even, paintings that have already been made have stories behind them. They tell us what happened during that time period or what the artist was feeling and or doing.
You know what else tells us what happened during that time period? Books!
But what do books have in them? Pictures! And those pictures describe what it is, and pictures are a form of art.
Shut up, Dr. Seuss.
Hey,
It shouldn't be
art
forced.
showed us something very important. That it defines
That you
and
can money
freezes
launder.
an image in
Art
time.
is used to money launder. NFTs? You support NFTs?
No.
I rest my case,
I
Your
don't care
Honor.
what bias. I don't care what bias it is. I do not support NFTs. That is not
I
art.
rest my case.
That is a stupid monkey with a hat, and no one cares that you paid $1,000 for
I
it.
rest my case.
Alec. Judges.
I think John wins because I do think that everything should be personalized.
Ha! See? The curriculum should be personalized.
To a certain extent. If you just have the base math, and then after
Can I make a joke?
points,
Can I make a joke? Can I make a joke?
Yes, make a joke.
Coming from an art major. Someone studying art.
But she personalized her experience.
And yet she still paid to study it.
You have to for college in general, whether it's any curriculum.
Not.
Shut up, you graphic arts degree.
for a class that I'm not even interested in. It's
America.
a waste of money.
Ah, see? Yes. Why would you pay for a class? You have no will. Yeah, it's your turn. You have to drink.
I did drink. Didn't I?
No,
I
you
think I
didn't.
did.
No, you didn't. No, I didn't see it.
That's not even related to what I'm
Yeah.
pursuing as a career.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah.
waste of unnecessary money.
Excuse me, I don't know if my mic's on. It is on.
He's got his headphones on.
Yes, but I've been hitting it for the past
Your
3
mom.
minutes.
Get a load of this guy. be sexual. Please be sexual.
You should delete your ex's nudes from your phone. I agree. You want to hold the card so you don't forget? I'm gonna be honest with you. You should delete them because the relationship is over. You don't need them anymore. If you still use them, you're pretty sad. Move on. It's okay. It's one relationship. You can be better from it. You can learn from this experience. Now, John, tell me your story.
I disagree. Because who doesn't like a little lost memory? Maybe you want to sell them? I don't know. But, censor their face, sell them. Plus, you might get a couple more wax out of it. You know what I'm...
Judges.
Diego.
You asked for a sexual one. Your wish has been granted. It was actually fucking hilarious. I'm so glad I drew that card.
Oh my god, that's so fun. That's so one-sided too. Like
It is. It's one of those things where you can't win.
oh, you can win.
Should we do a point recount for those on Spotify?
For those on Spotify, I, John, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, have 8 points.
I, Diego, have 7 points at the moment. He is winning.
Gym class should be removed from school curriculum.
What?
I disagree.
Huh? How?
Wait, what?
We are being told that the points should be the opposite.
Oh, did you check them the wrong way?
Wait, did we go wrong?
I don't know. We'll leave it
We'll
there.
figure it out.
It doesn't matter. I have finished the most bottles, basically.
By
But that's
choice.
because I'm a quick drinker. I would like another one, actually. I'm gonna finish this one the next round, probably.
I should start working on it. Yellow, purple?
Yellow, please.
Again.
Get another one for Diego.
Yeah, I'm finishing mine.
You can have one, Judge Red.
I already had one.
I like it. You already had one? Is that what you
You
said?
already had one. Which one did you have?
Purple one.
Yeah? Oh, nice. Was it good?
It was good. It wasn't bad.
I disagree with this. Gym class shouldn't be removed from school curriculum.
Could you actually repeat the question? I had a very important text. to look
Hashtag
at.
fatphobic. Gym class should be removed from school curriculum. I disagree. Hashtag fatphobic.
Can I actually hold the card?
Yeah,
Because
you can.
I'm
you
gonna
can
keep
hold it.
forgetting it.
I'm gonna start my case so you
Go.
can.
Okay, then you continue then.
Okay. I disagree. People need to keep moving around, and it's important. I mean, if throughout the school day, it makes sense that we need to keep those children moving. How strict that gym class is vastly different, okay? When it comes to school curriculum, in my last year of high school, there was quizzes and tests. Bro, what kind of gym class is that? That's dumb. No, just keep the students active. Just make it a free time. A little recess, if you will. That is the most that a gym class, or well, at least, it should be. Right? It doesn't need to be this so hard, set in stone, materialistic class of just, you have to do basketball this section of the course. That's dumb. Which is why it should be mandatory. Just get the students active. The average school day is around 8 to 10 hours. That's a lot of hours. A lot of hours that these students aren't moving around. And a lot of them are probably energetic, hoping you get around, talk with their friends, treat it like a little social study, a recess, if you will.
We have a friend like that. The big one.
I wish he would be fatphobic. Looks in the mirror, just
We
screams.
might have to cut that out. I believe gym classes should be removed. Right? Or help.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't be removed.
Wait. Oh wait.
Help.
No, wait.
That he should remove
They should. I believe that. No, I believe that they shouldn't be removed. So I disagree. You have to agree that it
I
has
agree.
to be removed.
Thank you. I agree. I believe they should be removed. Why? You go to school for study. You're not there to exercise or anything. If the school wanted to take care of their students, the students would care for themselves. The school should have a normal court. If they have money,
Court?
a normal basketball court, a track to run on, And if they had it, they could have a pool too, because it would put it in the student's mind saying, oh, you know what? I can do that after school. And they bring more friends, or they do it for themselves if they wanted to take care of themselves. It should be a choice. Never forced.
Are you done?
Tennis is also a very fun sport. Students, people have fun in general when they know there's a place they can work out at, but play a game while doing it.
Whose side?
Judges.
Judges.
I believe John gave me the better argument.
You actually could have won that, I'll be honest. You could have actually won that if you mentioned that there's sports and after-school activities that they can maintain active. You could have.
No, I didn't think
You were getting there and I was like, oh, he's about to win. I was like, oh, you mentioned tennis? I was like, drink your drink.
And let me hand you some new ones.
Yeah.
Can I take a yellow one?
Yeah, you want a yellow
Why
one?
wasn't I offered a yellow one? Does it taste bad?
No, I just said you put purple
Oh.
just so we could tell the difference. That was it.
Oh. Well, we're getting a purple one now, aren't you? Oh, well,
I'm getting yellow.
I thought you asked for purple. That's okay.
No, I didn't.
I'll start working on the yellow.
Is it my turn or your turn?
It's my turn. Well,
It
my
is?
turn to read this.
Okay, gotcha.
I haven't read it yet.
Welcome back, you late time listeners.
It's my draw. Diet culture is toxic. Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna be straight out with you. The diets nowadays are way too extreme, and the people that legitimately
what's the
want to
question?
do it. Diet culture is toxic. Just the diets that people live off of for and they do get skinny or bulk, and they force it on people like, yeah, you should do it. You're gonna suffer, but it's gonna feel so much better when you do it. It hurts people. For those who do have a problem with losing weight, it's pretty terrible. I think this is extremely toxic. Do you want to hold it so you can know what you're talking about? You have to disagree on why it's not toxic. Fat phobic.
It's not toxic. Mahatma Gandhi. Diet can mean global change. It can be a delightful experience, a change in your daily routine. It can be very healthy at times. If not,
This is just
very beautiful.
I hope this is a direct quote from Mahatma Gandhi.
It's not a direct quote.
Is that all?
Diet culture is beautiful. Just imagine a world of people alive and well. Judges.
Oh, that's it? You're not even gonna...
No.
I think I
rest my
made
case.
I made my statement pretty clear.
Yeah, I had nothing. I was like, no, it is. Okay, diet culture is toxic because it needs to be. It needs to be. You want to get off your fucking lazy arse?
Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is.
That's literally
exactly what
that's.
it is. There's the small percentage of diet culture that is good, but that's a very small percentage. I'm gonna be honest. Just hear me out. If there is a fat vegetarian and they wanted to lose weight, that's gonna be so difficult.
What's that?
Keto is literally the worst thing someone could do.
Our big boy is supposed to be that boy.
Oh, we know, but we know what happened to him. Cheetos and a bunch of chip products is what happened to him. That's his fault. But he's getting better. He said it. I believe him. It's your draw. Did you already drink for it?
Yeah, I did. I finished my bottle.
His chug jug.
Mental health coverage should always be included in health insurance.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I agree. I agree. Mental health is not a joke. I don't know why you're laughing.
Oh no.
Mental health should be covered. I mean, in the name, mental health is health. So why wouldn't it be covered? Your mental health and well-being is extremely important. So why shouldn't it be a part of your health insurance? Another important thing. Why not, Diego? Why shouldn't it be a part of health insurance?
I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing?
Because I don't agree with you. Mental health should not be part of your health insurance.
Why not?
It should not be covered. Because it's your problem. And you should deal with it yourself in any way you see it fit. Whether that's in this world or in the next.
Go take a drink, Diego.
You lost
There's,
that one.
bro, there's no fixing. There's no winning that one.
No, there isn't.
It's just like
It's like the
just
X
like
card, yeah,
It's just like the diet card and the X card. There's no winning that.
the die card, you could probably figure out a way to win.
Well,
I
if
was
the-
close.
Maybe if the judges were like, you know what, it could be good, but to be honest, what do we hear more of?
I mean, look at me. I don't have health insurance. I probably need some therapy. I'm just fine. What are you guys talking about?
Red's gonna need therapy after
We
everything
can get
happens
insurance
here.
Once we hit 100, probably.
Just 100? Hell yeah, dude. We're so close.
We're not getting health insurance. I'm not covering them.
We're getting happy.
Dude, I'm so excited.
He needs this for his mental health.
I'm not over it. I'm not putting them.
My draw, right?
Yep.
I'm not an issue to society as well.
I'm not a harm to others or
Hot
myself.
takes. Men have it easier than women.
Do the base response. Do it.
It's actually pretty good though.
I think it has an argument.
No, it's
I know. I'm trying to think which one I have more fun picking.
solid.
Both of them, to be honest.
They're so fun to pick one or the other. I think men do have it easier than women. We're stronger. We're better. We as men are better. We run this society. We run the world. John, do you need the card?
Yeah, actually.
It's okay. I agreed. You have to disagree.
Men don't have it easier than women. If you think about it, men have to work. Usually, even in jobs. Well, okay. Well, even in families. Sorry, not jobs. In families. Family. Men are usually the ones going to work. Men don't have it easier. Men have to work these jobs, right? Men don't have it easier. It's a struggle being a man. Let's be honest. It do be pretty hard. A woman in a speeding ticket. Hello, officer. Men.
The men we know, on the other hand, hello, officer.
Maybe,
Men do
yeah.
have it easier because if you have only been in a job that only have men, you know how much we can just mess around
Rape
with.
charges.
I beg your pardon?
Rape charges. Good luck getting out on a rape charge if you're a man. Abuse charges. Is a man getting out of abuse charges?
Then just don't do it. If you do it, that's
What if
your
you
fault.
don't? What if they're false charges? Amber Heard.
Then the men will stick together and find
What if
the
you were
truth.
Johnny Depp, but not famous?
I don't know.
Would
if I
you
wanna-
get out of
I
those
don't-
charges?
I don't know if I want to say that right now. Can I say that right now?
Do it.
I don't take children. I don't take children. I don't want to
Yeah,
be Johnny Depp. I
Johnny
don't
Depp.
take-
If
I don't
those of
take,
you who don't know, he was caught. He's gonna go to court, and he's
Was it
definitely
caught?
gonna-
I thought they were accusations for now.
There were
I actually don't
accusations
know.
for now from his bodyguards saying that he ferried minors and illegal substances to
At the same
his
time.
various locations.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna compare myself, even as a joke, to Johnny Depp.
to be honest,
that's pretty
one
fucking bad.
of those charges is sticking. At least the illegal substances.
Yeah.
So either way, he is going to see jail
Bad.
time.
That's really fucking bad.
But yes, go on. Rape charges.
If you are a man who had committed rape, other men will beat your ass for it.
I'm saying
It's a
false
very
accusations. What about a
horrible
man?
thing.
Is it easier being a man? If you brush up against a girl, you know they can charge you for sexual harassment and assault? What would you do?
I have a hard time fighting it.
Men don't have it easier. Suck my ass, Homelander. Judges.
Judges.
I'll say John.
She agreed with me.
Sexist.
She, a woman.
Sexist. It's your draw.
I can't.
It's your draw.
I just read that
trust
one.
any-
No, I had
can't
it.
Trust every guy
Men have.
to,
Oh,
have
It's your draw. I never. It's
I'm a
your
little.
point.
I'm literally 2 drinks deep already.
I know.
every man to hold the responsibility of being like a gentleman.
True. It's hard being a gentleman. You know what else is hard though?
My mom.
Oh,
Okay.
Woman, you can be a bitch and
black coffee is the best coffee. I agree. It's bigger, it's blacker, it's better. Once you go black, you never go back. Am I right? Or am I right? You're looking at coffee in its purest form, a real wake up to the day. What do you have to say, huh?
That black coffee is help. What?
The best.
Black coffee's the best.
He said it!
You heard it, judges.
We got him! He perjured himself.
I was just repeating the question. Black coffee alone, from my knowledge, I think it is supposed to be healthier and better for you. But that's not the case for everyone. They don't want it to be healthy. They just want
What
a nice
big coffee
drink.
doesn't want you
They
to know.
want a nice drink. It could be a little dialed down or a lot dialed down with the cream and sugar. It's something nice to relax you. Relax and wake up in the morning or night, depending on what you are. It's just something to enjoy. If you want black coffee, then good for you. That's a powerful drink, and I don't really recommend it.
Real men drink black coffee.
Real men drink whatever they want.
Real men drink cum.
I don't know if I want to say that on camera. No,
Say it,
no,
do it,
no.
do it, do it, do it.
Real men kiss after the blowjob.
That's right. Real men kiss after they swallow. I gargle.
Judges, please help.
Judges.
I had to say, Diego gave me a better argument. I feel like.
For you Spotify listeners, I won.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I was just making sure. I was gonna say he won that point.
She's my girlfriend. You know she's not gonna play favorites.
Hot take. The book is always better than movies. Than the movie. Yeah. I don't know how to argue with this unless if you've seen the book. What the fuck, Diego? If you've seen the movie and read the book, like, oh damn, what? Damn, this sucks. I can't remember the movie right now. Harry Potter? No. The other one. Oh, fuck. No, Asia, you might know it. Help me out. It's
Desperado.
You fall in
Desperado.
love with someone if you stare at their eyes for 5 minutes. That was the whole point of the movie and the book. And then
fuck
the
are you
movie
talking
changed
about?
everything. No, because that was damn. No, that's fine. He's
Fault in Our Stars or something like
no,
I don't know what he wrote.
it's okay. It's okay. Just a lot of the time, the movie interpretation can mess things up on how it is. Harry Potter is a great one. Everyone knows with Hagrid. Hagrid? No, Dumbledore and Harry. This is hard to remember. I just said his name and I already forgot it.
Dumbledore? Hagrid?
Dumbledore, yeah, Dumbledore calmly asked Harry in the book if he wrote his name in the Goblet of Fire. In the movie, he basically chokes him. I was like, did you write your name in the Goblet of Fire?
No, Professor.
He's supposed to be this calm, all-powerful wizard. And yet he comes up to this little kid who like starts choking him out saying, did you do it? And then Twilight, I haven't read the books, if I'm gonna be honest. I never read the books. I watched the movies.
I disagree. Because
The movies. better
most
than the book
movies
for you.
nowadays are based on books. If you look at Marvel, it's loosely based off of what type of book?
I need to
Comic
remind you.
books,
I
graphic
apologize for
novels.
cutting you off. I need to remind you all about Black Widow and what they did to Taskmaster.
Get a load of this guy.
I don't care about the woman thing. I'm talking about the character in general.
What if it's a different multiverse? Boom, got him. Okay, so it provides a different look and view and perception on what this book was.
That's never. That
Your
doesn't.
mom,
That
your
does not
mom.
mean.
I didn't
that
talk when
does-
you were talking.
that
Put
does
your
not
drink in
mean-
your mouth and just swallow.
That does not mean a different change does not always mean it's better.
Civil rights movement.
I will apologize for cutting you off constantly. You may go. Did you say the civil rights movement? No, I'm interested. Go on.
You heard him, folks. He said sometimes change doesn't mean progress. So, plus, movies, they're just better to relax with. I mean, a book, you have to have the light on, you have to strain your eyes a fair bit. With a movie, you know, why not play a little movie? Maybe you're making some love making, right? And then a little Whoa, spicy. That's a hot take. Movies are just better. They are better.
Is that your argument?
Is that it?
Movies are just awesome. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's not about the content of the actual. Or
He's talking.
I'm just talking about overall.
He's talking about the movie
experience.
overall.
The experience.
I
is
talked
just,
about.
No. What does the hot take actually
This
say?
this says the book is always better than the movie. Always,
We got him.
always.
Diego.
I'm the editor. I can fix that. Don't worry.
It sounds like you're talking more about the content, not the.
Yeah, I have to
not
say,
the
Diego gave a
experience.
better argument.
Yeah.
You know,
If I find that book, if I find that book that I'm talking about with the movie, I'll put it up. I'll give it to John and he'll put it up right here.
I'm not putting
But
it on. I'm making.
yes,
it
he
look
is.
like a
He likes
buffoon.
content. He'll do it for the content. I won that point. All you Spotify listeners, draw please.
You couldn't even clarify the book or source.
Because I watched it 3 years ago.
That sounds like a you problem. Oh wait, what'd you say? You watched it?
Yeah, the movie compared to the book. I read the book 7 years ago. Nice.
The Olympics should happen every year. I disagree. But let me hear your response on how you agree that the Olympics should happen every year.
I agree. Why train 4 years? 4 years apart? Why train 4
Well, technically,
years?
4 years, yeah.
Why train 4 years?
But the Olympics is every 2 years. There's summer and winter.
Oh, okay. Why
So
train
technically for-
2 to 4 years when each place can have multiple different people to do it? They could always switch off. Sure, you need a team, but that team can also switch off. You don't have to do the whole team. Because what if one of them gets injured during training? Then what? It would all be useless. If you switch off people and teams for your respective team that you're rooting for, it'd be a variety. You'd be cheering on for multiple people and saying, "Oh man, I hope blank competes because last year blank didn't do so well." But they can do better because they know what they're up against. It'd be faster. They'd be training harder. That is my argument.
Ready for the 7-page Muda?
Oh God. Oh God.
The Olympics should happen every year. I disagree. They shouldn't happen at all. They're just a propaganda move perpetrated by your nation. And to be honest, who gives a fuck about your country? Huh? I certainly fucking don't. I don't even root for America when I watch the Olympics. You know that? I root for no one. I hope they all break legs. But, besides the point, sports are just, come on, really? You want to pick sides? The whole point of the Olympics is that it's supposed to showcase who the better competitor is, right? Usain Bolt. Everybody loves Usain Bolt. It's amazing. Fast runner. But does anybody give a shit about Jamaica? No. So why associate the country with this sport? No. Just make it in albeit just competitor. Put your name in the ring so that way they know you by your name, not your country. Why does your country have to be associated with your name? I hate the Olympics. It shouldn't happen every 4 years. Why? I don't know. I hate it.
My argument with that is, if we had it more
Your mom.
spaced out, then it would be representing your nation, right? But that could also lead to some bad things. What happened before World War II? Germany won. And then after that, what did they do? We all know what they did. We all know what happened. But with that, they like, yes, they bring pride and happiness to whatever they want to, but if they did it yearly, they won't get that much. It'd be just a normal yearly competition, so they wouldn't do any extremities that would follow after, or big moves that would change their whole nation's political views and standby points and media.
Propaganda.
coverage.
I hate propaganda.
Propaganda. Thank you. Judges. There's two of you. You can collaborate if you want.
Those were. I have to say I didn't like either argument.
You didn't like either. We both lose.
We can
Okay.
lose, I
We can
guess.
both
Don't put that
lose.
in your pile.
I was thinking more of the money aspect.
I never thought of the money. There's money involved?
There is.
I didn't even know
I
that.
also thought the Olympics was to show that the countries could at least.
Well, I knew the medals were involved, but I didn't think actual
If you look
money.
at Germany during World War II and what they were doing for their Olympics in Berlin, it was anything but a friendly competition.
Well, that was back then.
Germany took home gold in almost every.
Fraud that goes into it.
He's just proving my point why it shouldn't be yearly. We lost. We both lost anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, you guys suck at
When are they gonna have the Olympics at Greece again?
Never.
No, I don't think anytime soon. Maybe in our 40s. I'm gonna be honest.
Weren't they,
Because-
weren't
Is this
they
the next
debating
one?
Olympics Chicago?
They were?
There was a debate
I thought the
for
next
that.
one was in-
I think that was a meme though.
I thought the next one was Japan, or did we
No,
already
the next
pass
one's
that?
in Japan. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was memes that there was like, oh,
I was gonna say if it's in
Chicago, and then it was like, they
You ever,
get shot.
You
all
ever
of
see the one video of the? It's a joke, but you ever see the one video of the race and the guy before he shoots the start, he shoots the other competitors and starts running? Was that Borat? I don't remember.
That was Borat. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
or
Borat.
Dictator. It was either Dictator or Borat.
I thought it was Dictator. Was
It might be Dictator then.
2 against 1. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying that was a funny thing. That representation of Chicago.
Yeah.
Football is the best sport to watch live.
No, we're not doing that.
He accepted his loss. He knew what I
No,
was gonna
I
do.
disagree. It's the worst fucking sport imaginable.
No, which football do you mean? You could have argued.
It says football. We are in America.
Football.
We-
Football.
Do you see the line? I'm not talking to you, cameraman Red. I'm talking to the camera itself, the audience, the people listening. There's no line over any of these words. This is football, as in the oval ball, which I like to call it. This just I don't
That's
want
a
to do
laugh
this one.
coming
If
from
I'm gonna
the
be
Mexican.
honest with this, I don't want to do this one. Want to both drink? I don't
You
want
wanna disagree?
I actually
You
don't wanna-
disagree with
I
that?
don't want to do
You
this.
disagree?
One. Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing to watch live. It's just
Let's go.
it's complete ass.
Let's go. Take a swig.
No, I'll take a drink. I don't want to do this. There are so many other better things to watch. Live sports.
I would actually rather put up with reality TV than
That's
fucking
saying
football.
something. Football is. I
think
don't.
sports-
horrible. I gave it
Okay.
a try. I learned the game. I gave it a try. I don't like it.
To all the American people, it's a way to segregate your states and make you feel different and special, and it's a way to take you away from the federal government, okay? It's a conspiracy.
He's gonna put satire on the video. Don't worry. Doesn't matter what he believes.
No, I'm not. It's a legitimate fact. Ketchup is better than any other condiment. I agree. Suck a cock.
Damn. This is gonna be fun. Do you want me to do it first?
Ketchup is so diverse and beautiful. I mean, you ever been a kid? You get home, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders. Maybe you're a little oddball. Ketchup and rice. It's beautiful. Ketchup is just
Next cooking video.
amazing. Next. Oh my God, should we? Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Do you want to cook rice?
No, with ketchup. Only ketchup
God.
as our ingredient.
Only?
Okay, ketchup as our main component.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm not
Sorry.
eating raw
No,
rice
I mean,
with ketchup.
I mean, like that's our main component.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That video idea. Good job.
You. Let's hear your opinion, because I have more, but
Condiment, right? That's what they're called.
condiment.
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of.
So, ketchup's great. It's a little overrated, a little too acidic, too sugary. Why not go with something better? Because
Like Simply Heinz,
You would never.
which is no sugar added ketchup.
We're not sponsored. We are not sponsored. We need to make that very clear. Ketchup's a little overrated. Well, you can never. You can only have ketchup by yourself if you're trying to cool down your tongue from a spicy food, but no one ever really does that. You're having a nice burger, having a nice hot dog. You know what can go good on that? Even better?
You're about to say fucking mayo, you nasty. cunt.
Relish. Go on.
You
you're-
lost. What
Go
the
on.
fuck is relish, bro?
Mm.
Relish on a hamburger? I mean, on a
Hot dog.
hot dog? Are you
Chicago style,
bro?
baby.
Ketchup.
Nah, it's
You
over.
go to a
It's
cookout.
hella
What do you expect on the
overrated.
table for condiments?
If you don't want relish, you got the thing that goes best with chicken. Ranch.
You disgust me with everything you're saying. The next sentence that comes out of your mouth better be something I like.
Mustard goes great with everything you can imagine.
Diego was never on the podcast again.
As soon as you said it better be something I like, I knew the one thing you hate.
The one thing, I hate a lot of things
Be
actually.
honest. Oh, John won, by the way. Let's be honest.
Why the fuck did you start with? You could have started with A1 steak sauce. You could have been mustard.
That's only for steak.
Barbecue sauce.
I'm not that much of a fan of
This
barbecue.
guy,
You're not trying to
bro.
appeal to yourself. You're trying to appeal to the judges.
No, that's okay.
I have to say, Chicken nuggets and chicken tenders sound really good, right?
They do. That's a,
Do you want to go to Wendy's?
Wendy's trip after this? Yeah.
that's a McNuggets.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Dude, Wendy's.
Time.
Nuggets-
We are at 24.
Quick, do a last one. Go,
Okay,
go.
well-
You draw. Do a last one.
No, it's you. It's you. It's
me?
literally you. I did catch up.
I apologize.
Yeah, you're good.
Hot take.
11
Oh,
each.
point? Are we actually at 11 each?
We're at a tie.
This is a tiebreaker.
This is a tiebreaker.
You want to go tiebreaker or you want to
Let's do
reshuffle?
tiebreaker round.
Okay. Okay. Ready? Hot break. Having a baby can save a relationship.
Oh wait, you know what? Actually,
I would win.
no.
I would win with this.
No.
I would win.
Okay. I want you to pick and read this card. I didn't read this card. Take this card.
Judge Asia,
okay?
for those who can't see, Judge Asia will now read the final card for the tiebreaker.
And tell us what we're choosing. Agree or disagree.
Oh, okay.
Let me get in on this.
Watch
You
that.
want to get in on this, Red? All right, yeah.
I would rather have a group of acquaintances than one close friend.
Okay, that can actually go two ways.
I know it can.
That can.
I say I think John should have to agree with that one, and then Diego disagree.
Okay.
So I get the group of friends. He gets the one friend.
You get acquaintance. I get one
We
friend.
get a whole group of acquaintances,
And I get one friend.
and he gets one close friend.
Go.
You ever seen Hunger Games, bro? We will wreck your ass, bro. Plus, it's a delight. You go to a party, you can invite all your friends. You're gonna show up with your one lonely
Friends.
boy.
You don't have friends. You have acquaintances.
You know what?
You don't have friends.
It doesn't even matter.
It does matter,
I'll
actually.
suck their dicks dry. Is what I'm trying to say. A gangbang wherever I go. It doesn't matter. Plus, you know what? I got my own thing going. I got my own girlfriend. It's fine. I got my close acquaintances. I'm cool. Plus, you know what? I don't even give a shit if they go over and they go, I don't want to be friends with you. Oh well, blocked, ghosted, done. It's it. It's done. Your mama. My family is acquaintances. They're a group of acquaintances. They're one click away. Is what I'm trying from blocked.
It's okay. It'll be fun. It'll probably pick up, but it's fine.
It will.
It's okay. One close friend, let me tell you, you can have your group of acquaintances, that's fine. You can't rely on any of them. If you have one good friend, 9 out of 10, they'll always be there for you. And that 9, that 1 point that isn't making it a 10, rarely ever happens. They will always be there for you. It's a shoulder to lean on. Not even that, a partner for almost life. They'll help you out in anything you need. They will always be there for you.
Listen.
A shoulder to cry on? They got you. Need an extra set of hands for anything. Need help jacking off? They might do it for you. That's that 1 point. Let me tell you, they will always be there for you. Need a friend for a video game? They got you. Need hand with camera work? They got you too.
Listen, they will always help you out if they are accomplices.
Thank you. You're right. They will go down with you if they so choose to. There's that 1 point.
No, I mean the whole group. I will frame them for murder.
No, not
I will
acquaintances.
blackmail
You
and
don't
extort
seem
them.
to know what acquaintance means. They're not friends. There's a big step between acquaintance and friends.
Which is all
and
the
this
more
is
why
a
I wouldn't care
close
about
friend.
extorting them. Your mom. All I have to say
nice.
is
They take a drink.
D-E-E-Z
They take a drink with you too.
N-U-T-S.
You want dinner, but you don't want to go alone? Don't have a partner of any kind? Go with a close friend. They're probably not doing anything.
No matter what, your acquaintances are doing something, whether it's party. I mean, you're looking at a diverse groups. They're
You can
probably
never
doing
count
something.
on an acquaintance. There's always the chance of all of them just don't want
You
to be
can
with
never
you right
count
now.
on anybody.
You can't
Push
count,
them away.
You can count on the one close friend that you are given.
Push your friends away. No one can rely on you.
The judges have decided.
Everything you're thinking is only you. Nothing else
Judges.
is real.
The judges have decided.
Red pill. I lost.
Yeah. Yeah, Diego, I feel like you have won the Hot Takes Challenge. Congratulations.
And your prize, an acquaintance. Look at that. He started recording.
I won with 12 points. I think it was actually a pretty good tiebreaker.
I drank 2.5 bottles
Of shield potion,
of happy drinks.
I drank 1.5.
What a pussy.
Take slow.
He take.
I have to
little tiny
drive
balls.
home.
So. Oh yeah, you also have to drive. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, you late time listeners. If you haven't hit that follow button or subscribe button, why not do it?
Do it. Hit that
Do
bell
it.
so you
What's
don't miss
What's the
anything.
worst thing that can happen? You can unsubscribe and then I'll cry about it later on. If you want to cyberbully me, check out my Patreon. I got a Discord link. You can cyberbully me there. And guess what? There's no bots or moderation. So I just keep everybody else out of it. Just cyberbully me. I'm cool with it. Do whatever you want.
I think
Yeah.
I can say this. Thank you for the 100.
Oh, 100 subscribers.
It's a big achievement for us.
It's such a
Thank you.
I'll make the account accounts so that we hit 100 for this.
but thank you guys for
thank you so much.
subscribing. It really means a lot.
So much. We're very happy that we made it this far with everyone's help on the channel.
It appears that most of you guys like the shorts, so I'll make more of the shorts, so that way you guys can enjoy this.
The cooking video
But
did
I'm
well, so we might
really-
do more of that, right?
I think we will. It seems to be a hit, so we might make that a continuing factor. And
Also, I'm upset that I ate the what was it? The mac and cheese without knowing that you stirred it with the box.
That was your issue? Did you not see this monkey stir with his hands?
Boil
You don't know if it was clean. That was your issue?
water.
so you didn't know that I stirred it with the box?
No, I didn't.
Dude, I literally looked at you when I did it.
I was probably busy cutting something.
I think you were cutting
You were
apples.
cutting
at the time.
apples.
Yeah.
You were right next to the camera the whole time. It didn't pick up the audio, obviously, but you were cutting up apples.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
We're really happy that you guys enjoy this content,
a lot.
and we hope that we can, get bigger, so I don't have to work anymore and I can focus on this. I've been focusing on this as much as possible, putting as many shorts. I have a shit cock out TikTok. I have Instagram. I've been doing ad campaigns. I've been trying my best to keep us up and out there. So I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying the content, and thank you for watching. Bye bye. Say bye. You didn't say bye to them.
I waved to them. Bye.